the first 4 or 5 years of the commercial work we did part of it was tendered work, bid out to whoever had work to bid, but a large portion of it was for 1 or 2 customers that were doing development work. And we got to know the development work starting with tenants and with landlord work, and we started to learn that business. And what we learned from that was there was a real gap in the market at that time that needed to be satisfied. What was happening was there'd be tenants who needed a space and were willing to pay X dollars per square foot. And there was landlords who had a building or who had dirt and who wanted to build and wanted a return on investment. And a realtor brought them together and they thought, okay, the deal's done. But what was happening was a bunch of these things were going to design, then going out for pricing and coming back with a price that doesn't make sense. Either the landlord wasn't getting his return or the tenant was paying way more per square foot. And so after 8 months, and the only guy that was making money was the designer, the deal would fall apart and the realtors were frustrated. And we saw this gap in the market that we decided that if we go after this niche where we actually, it's real simple math. I need 20,000 feet, I can pay $17, and the landlord wants to make 8%, that determines the cost of the project. So if we as the builder can control that and say this is where the target is, then we've taken out all the guesswork. We've gotten rid of a bunch of the variables right out the gate. And so that's the niche we went after. For me to go after that, I needed to bring in some other partners. Chad Billiard came in on that part, and I gave the production side to a couple of other partners from within. And that's how we took care and we went hard after that niche. We still go after tendered work at this time. We still go after bid work where the low guy gets it. Some stuff with the city, some stuff with other customers. And that's fun to get those jobs when you just have the best number. But it's not nearly as satisfying as the partnerships we've built with customers who now you've become a partner with both the tenant, the landlord, the banks. Everybody has to win for this project to actually make sense. And that feels way more like a partnership and way more fun for us to work through those projects than just get the lowest number and then battle through it to the end. And we still do there's a portion of our works that way, but the vast majority of it is partnership work where we're working for repeat customers by referrals, where we've got a team together of tenants and landlords and finance companies, and everybody has skin in the game to make this succeed. And those are fun. Those are really fun, and that's become a very satisfying part of our business.